Primate Elijah Ayodele, leader of INRI, Evangelical Spiritual Church, says there's more to the sickness of Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State than it meets the eye. According to him, the governor's sickness is a spiritual attack because there are persons who want Akeredolu to remain physically down and unable to manage the affairs of Ondo State. Information Nigeria reports that Akeredolu has been sick for almost a year now, a situation that has rendered him unfit to carry out his duties efficiently and effectively. In a statement by Oluwatosin Osho, spokesman Ayodele admonished the indigents of Ondo State to go spiritual and pray fervently for the recuperation of the governor. He also implored Akeredolu's family members to consider spirituality in dealing with the troubling situation instead of focusing on the medical aspects of the illness alone. Governor Akeredolu needs prayers for him to come back to office and to return to power. His family needs to seek the face of God concerning his illness. It is more spiritual than physical. There are forces fighting him that don't wish him well. In his prayer for his health, his family should step into the spiritual aspects of it, he said. Primate Ayodele further disclosed that the sickness is determined to render Akeredolu completely incapacitated, while warning that the governor's head shouldn't be used for any political gimmick. He said the Ondo people need to pray for their governor. The illness is determined to make him completely incapacitated if they don't seek the face of God on time so that he can finish his term. His family and well-wishers should seek God's face. They shouldn't use Akeredolu's life for political interest. What he needs now is prayers of restoration. This man, and so they go, they talk, they carry vision and all this prophecy wey no just where people no even understand. So you want to tell me that since this man has been sick, you want to tell me that they have not been praying? They must have been doing that. So don't come and be telling us what is not. I wish the man quick recovery. It is not by coming back to power. The first thing, he must get well. He's not going to get well because he wants to come and finish his tenure. That is not. Is it the power or the position is not important. It's irrelevant. He has done his bit. The most important thing that God should heal him and have a whatever for his life, have time for his life. Whether he finishes or not, that does not erase the fact that he has been the governor and he has ruled for two terms. That is a spiritual thing. Which one be spiritual thing? So you want to tell me, say the people don't know, say they go, they pray. They are praying. So this man, go and park way, Jerry. Go and park way. So you pray for him now. You pray for him. Is it a wrong thing for you to pray? Pray for him. Why can't he resign? Must he die as a governor? It is high time the man resigned being a governor and allowed his life to be and spend the rest of his life in peace. There's nothing hard for God to do. So, man of God, please pray for him. My concern is that things are hard in Ondo State and nothing work here. The state needs deliverance from the power that is ruling her. I rest my case. He has cancer of the blood. This is what he's facing. So, no be saying a spiritual, whatever. That's what this one is saying. Well, if it's spiritual and resigning from his position will make him heal, by all means, he should resign and get well. At first, too. Governor. When are they see some people saying you be president? President my foot. Top politician my foot. Governor my foot. What's the big deal? Huh? It is all these people, all these illiterates that are always seeing all these things as it's very, as a big deal. You be president, you be, and so what? What is so special about all those positions? Because that kind of positions in Nigeria is just to embezzle money, not for anything. And that's why when you see them maybe when some people are being given appointments, when some people they say they win the election, they will go to church and be celebrating. What are you celebrating? What are you doing Thanksgiving for? At the end of the day, they will do beautiful rubbish, nonsense. So you want to tell me that governorship position is more than his life? Forget it. His life is more than all those nonsense. After you must have done your 8 years, then what happens? This man just want to talk. That's just the way it is. You go and pray for him. I just don't understand why they will risk their life in the sake, for the sake of the policies and power. As a primate, pray for his healing and He should resign so that his deputy can function properly. Since you know it is spiritual, please cure him as a man of God. Please do it and stop forecasting on politics. Why can't you, Mr. Sia, heal him? You are only interested in sin. Go and heal him. That's it. Upon the money Akeredolu has covered for himself as Ondo governor and MBA chair, I think he has nothing to lose if he should resign. But greed wouldn't allow, forgetting that health is wealth. Forgetting that health is wealth. I beg, Akeredolu, they form my hand. That man too gentleman. Unfortunately, when I see some of his colleagues and some of his before he joined this politics, I respect this man. When you see the caliber of people that he mingled with, that he grew up with, you wouldn't have even believed that he will have this kind of mindset. And those ones are coming out to say, this man, go and rest, forget it. They know what they stood for, but all of a sudden, this whole thing, maybe some people, but some people cannot be telling you to do what to continue with the power at the expense of your life. It's unfortunate. The illness shall return back to sender. Oh, your illness is in the body. Okay, you illness in the body of Rotimi Akeredolu, return to your render or sender. It is the turn of your sender to buy. It is the turn of your sender to buy. So now waiting Akeredolu and what is it? This man's name? What's his name? Primate is singing. I don't know what you have to say. Me, I've said my own. Leave your comment down there below and let's have your take. Thanks.